Hey, welcome back to Eatin Cheats. I'm hungry. I'm bringing you with me. Today, we're getting adventurous. It's okay, because it is so totally doable to be adventurous. So what we're going to make is a shrimp fettuccine Alfredo. We have our fettuccine Alfredo right here. Super easy. Make it per the package instructions. Some water, some milk, some butter. Boil it a little bit. Let the sauce thicken upon standing. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to waste film time doing that because it's so easy. You don't let it boil like crazy. You just have it in a nice little bubble. I've shown you how to do that. Your simmer setting, which just, it's the low heat that lets it bubble but not go. You don't want, you just want. And while that is thickening as it stands for a couple of minutes, we are going to use a pan, utensils, and oil. I'm not trying to freak you out. It's okay. Cooking with oil doesn't have to be scary. I know because I practiced it already. Because when Danita gave me the shrimp, she says, just heat it up in a little oil for a couple of minutes. It sounded so easy. Dudes. It was easy. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is to actually fry things in oil. Not super duper fry, but just, heat them up, make them nice and eatable. And it's totally doable. Don't freak out. Don't go anywhere. It's possible. So I'm going to get all this stuff going, make my sauce, my pasta, and then I'll be back when I take it off the heat and put on the shrimp, because that's what you need to see. This here, super easy. Very simple instructions. That's why I make it, because it's that freaking easy. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. So I'm going to get that going. I'll be back with the shrimp part in just a little bit. You guys hang tight. I know. I'm drooling. It's okay. Oh, God, it's going to be yummy. But wait for it. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. And I am declaring the pasta done. Now, there's still an awful lot of sauce bubbling in here. Let me see if I can show it to you. But the sauce will thicken on standing. So let's stick this over on the trivet so I'm not frying my table. And we still have some lovely flames onto the shrimp. Okay, well, actually, you know what? First, I'm going to be extra careful here because I don't want to burn nothing. I have one more step I want to do first. I had leftover mushrooms in the fridge. Just, about a week or two old. No biggie. They're still fresh as can be. They smell very mushroomy. I'm going to put these in with the pasta to get warm, because that's going to be part of it. It's going to be a shrimp and mushroom Alfredo. I don't know if it'll be good. I'm just experimenting here. But so help me, I got mushrooms. I love mushrooms. So I'm throwing them in here. Voila. A nice mushroomy sauce. Oh, God, that looks good. Oh, it's going to taste awesome, too. Okay, now that I got that part done, let's move on to shrimp, shall we? Pan. Vegetable oil. Or whatever oil you like. I'm easy. I just went for the cheap stuff because I never thought I'd be using much of it. Turns out I'm cooking with it. Okay. So just a dribble in the pan. Not a whole bunch. You're not, deep fat frying these bad boys like French fries or anything. You're just warming them up and giving them a nice little crisp on the outside. So, that's all the oil I have in there. That's it. We're going to get that hot and throw in some shrimp and move them around a little bit. That's all you got to freaking do. Dudes, cooking is way easier than they make it sound. Okay, back with the flames. Put the oil on there, let it get warmed up. Because apparently cold oil doesn't work, so you got to warm it up. Whatever. I'm going to throw in all the rest of the shrimp because I don't want it to go to you, and I'm going to have leftovers. Yay! Oh, still smells delightfully shrimpy in there. Always, always check your stuff. It's just smart. I remember as a kid, Mom would always hand us stuff and say, "Does this taste or smell funny to you?" Mom, we're kids. What do we know? Everything's funny to us. If it's funny to you, throw it out. It's like, why drag us into it? I don't get that. Like Dad with his battery testing. Here, kiddo, lick that. Is that why people have kids, to lick batteries, make sure the milk is still good, and at least back in my day, get up and change the channel because they didn't have remotes back then. We only had 4 channels. So we learned our numbers real quick. 2, 4, 5, 7, oh, and 11 because we had UHF or whatever it is. Okay. Well, that's starting to look kind of hot. So I'm going to throw my shrimp in there and start cooking the shrimp as my sauce continues to thicken upon standing. Oh yeah, you hear that sizzling? That means your oil's hot. Okay. I'm going to stand up for this part because it's important. I want to make sure I do it right. Okay, so you just get them in a single layer here, everybody with some oil.
And you fry those little bitches. Oh, it's so simple.
Let them sit on this side for a minute, and then you flip them all around, let them sit on that side for a minute. Oh, that's looking good. Sauce is thickening as it stands. So when I'm done, I'm going to throw this in there, throw that in a bowl, and absolutely have a pig out. Yep, just a little bit of oil. Nothing spitting, nothing spattering. Nice and gentle. Just simply heating these bad boys up. Making them a little bit browner on the other sides, and that's it. Very simple, very easy. I see you. Oh, wait a minute. That's not my routine. Some other chef does that. Yeah, this couldn't be easier. Honest. I mean, a little oil, just a smidge. A little food on top of the oil, just a bunch, because this is really some awesome shrimp. She gets it at Walmart, and then divvies up the package and goes, "Oh my God, I still can't eat all that," and then gives some away. That's my favorite kind of shrimp right there. And you just keep tending it, moving it around. You don't want it getting burnt or nothing. You just want to brown it up and heat it up. Nothing super fancy. I like to play with my food.
If you hadn't noticed already, I play with my food.
That's one reason I cook, so I can play with my damn food. But yeah, it's fun. Why let little kids have all the fun? And don't beat it out of the little kids either. Keep their sense of fun. Yeah, you can teach them how to be responsible, but don't take away the fun. We need more fun. Oh, this is smelling so good. Browning up beautifully. Not too hot, not too cold. Couple of seconds, it's going to be just right, and I'm going to have me a good old pig out here. Oh, this smells wonderful. How you looking? Yayas. Oh, dudes.
I am in for a treat.
And so are you if you try this. Because honestly, it is not difficult. Just keep moving this stuff around. And as soon as it smells really good and you're super hungry, turn off the heat, punk your can, and you're done. Boom. That, my friends, is dinner. Let me blend it. Nice blend on this. And there we have it. Shrimp and mushroom Alfredo pasta. That's going to be awesome. And look at that. I got like 3 meals worth out of what in theory is a single serving packet of the pasta. Right? Shitload of mushrooms, shitload of shrimp. And boom, we have gobs of food that took no time at all to whip up. Super easy. Let's not be afraid of oil. It's our friend. Yeah, I mean, if you use a bunch of it, it's going to spit, it's going to spatter, and it's going to hurt. But we're starting out easy because I'm learning along with you. Mostly I'm trying to learn not to touch my damn mic, but that's going to take a while. Super easy. I mean, you just keep moving stuff around and don't let it burn. That's the secret to cooking. And then there's the secret to eating, which is putting it in that bowl over yonder and filling my face with it. I'm going to do that alone. I'm not going to eat in front of you. That would be like, a dick move. I don't do that stuff. That's for derby girls. I will catch you guys later with, I don't know, I got biscuits to bake up. We'll give those a try. I've got other stuff to make because, hey, I've got stuff. I'm thinking about you guys and me. We are going to learn how to do this. We're going to impress our dates in the future. And we're not going to starve to death. Darn it. Right? Shutterbug out.